Hello, hello, hello. Silver Moon here, or Dr. Cashin, however you prefer. So I'm starting this new, I want to say brand. Man, my glasses are dirty. I should clean them. I'm not going to say brand. I'm going to say this new series of things I'm doing, and it's called Driving with Dr. Cashin. So on my drive, I will be doing these videos. I'm not going to do them live because there's a lot of distraction. And of course, I need to pay attention to the road. Also, with that said, that means I'm going to be doing a lot of talking and not really well, I can't listen to you because it's not live, but not really looking at you while I'm talking as well. So, hopefully this goes well. It's my new adventure that I wanted to start to do, just to talk to you about things that inspire me, things that, irritate me, whatever the day brings. Who knows? It depends on what side of the day you wake up on. But I want it to be fun, and ultimately there will always be a message, and the message will always be there to inspire you to achieve your dreams, because that's what I do as an executive life coach. So, with that said, today I read a quote. It looks like we might be sitting here for a while. I read a quote that says, I read the quote, but it's actually part of a series of inspirational speakers that I'm listening to, and I read a quote, and it said, if you can't beat the fear, do it scared. And I really like that quote. That is an inspirational quote. The reason it is inspiring to me, oh my gosh, come on. I want to get out there. Maybe. Hold on. Whee! Okay. Sorry about that, but I have two major lights where I live, and it's hard to get out of my road. So anyway, part of the inspirational thing was, if you can't beat the fear, do it scared. And I really like that, and the reason that it inspired me is because I feel like there are a lot of people that don't accomplish their dreams because they're afraid. And there's multiple reasons why you're afraid, right? You could be afraid because you're just fearful of what people think. You could be afraid because you don't feel like anybody will support you. You can be afraid for many, many reasons. And I'm not trying to point out those reasons of why you're afraid, but I want you to take a minute and reflect on a dream or a goal. We have to have goals to get to our dreams. So it could be a fearful goal too, of something that you were fearful, that you haven't completed because you're fearful about it, okay? And I just want you to take a minute and reflect on that. And I want to talk to you about the quote. So when it says, if you can't beat the fear, just do it scared. And I say that because, and I'm going to use public speaking as an example, because a lot of people are afraid to, oh my goodness, what the heck is that? Alright, I need to clean my steering wheel apparently, but it's not coming off, so makes me wonder what it is. So anyway, there are a lot of people that are afraid of public speaking, but there are also a lot of people that are afraid of public speaking that get up on the stage anyway. And some of our best public speakers are often afraid. And it's not that they don't know the topic, but maybe they just can't, they get nervous, or the words don't come out right, or I trip over my words all the time, especially if I'm nervous and I'm public speaking. I can know the topic like the back of my hand. I could recite it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta look at my notes and stuff. Which, if you watch my lives on my Affirm Life coaching page, which I will start doing next week, I just had a huge project I had to get done, and I just have been focusing all my energy on getting that project done. But it's done now, so getting back to the normalcy of things, you will see. But if you go back and you watch my lives, you'll see, like, I feel like I'm always reading my notes, which I've started doing my lives with no notes, and just off the top of my head, because I'm like, if I'm going to stutter anyway, there's no point in having any notes. That's how I felt about it. But back to the quote. So you have your thought, right? I asked you to think about something that you haven't accomplished because you're fearful of it. So now I want to tell you, do it anyway. Do it scared. Do it scared. I want you to do it. It can be, I want you to take the month. If it takes you the whole month to get up the mindset to do it anyway and do it scared, I want you to take the whole month. But at the end of the month, I want you to comment on this video and I want you to tell me, I did it, Silver Moon. I did it. Because I want to hear I did it. I want you to do it. Your dreams are important to me. And I don't even know who you are. I don't know who's going to be watching this. But if this video has attracted your attention to this moment right here, then it's you I'm speaking to. Okay? Your dreams are important to me. My dreams are important to me, and your dreams are important to me. And I am here to make sure that you reach your goals to make your dreams come true. That is my job. Currently, while I'm driving, since this is Driving with Dr. Cashin, it is raining. I worked a half a day today, and I came home and I was going to order DoorDash, and then there was nothing nice. It's all junk food, and I've promised myself that I'm going to eat healthy at least 3 days a week. Today's a new month, starting my new series, and I'm going to start eating healthier because all I seem to eat, there was a time I never ate junk food. Believe it or not, I didn't eat junk food. Never ate it. But now it seems like it's so convenient that I just keep eating it. So I need to get back in the habit of eating healthy and not eating stupid junk food. I'm sure my doctor would appreciate that. So I am on my way to dinner with my grandmother. My grandmother is 93 years old. If you follow my personal page, I have a lot of pages, but the one that I post on the most is the Silver Moon Whitewater Cashin with the blue check mark. So if you follow that page, or we're friends on that page, then you've seen pictures of my grandmother, and she is so sweet and loving, and I play cards with her every Tuesday night. I do not make excuses. I always show up. I might be a little late. She doesn't like late, but I might be, depending on what's happening at work that day. But I always show up. I enjoy it. I have a great time with her. And I'm trying to spend a little bit more time with her. And I told her that maybe we could do dinner on Mondays. Like once a month, we'll do dinner on Monday. But today, I only worked a half a day. I didn't like what was on DoorDash. And, you know, God was very loving when he reminded me that I said that I would do dinner with her once a month. And here we are in November, and I never had dinner with her in October. So now I got to have dinner with her 2 times this month. So I was on my way home, but she was at Bible study. I was going to take her to lunch, but she was at Bible study. So now we're going to go to dinner. And I'm super excited because I love her company. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm sitting at the light. Anyway, going back to the quote. See, I can just ramble on and on and on. And this is why I wanted to do Driving with Dr. Cashin, because I feel like I'm out of my element. And, you know, I'm not like in that serious mode where I'm serious all the time. And I can just be me, and you can get to know me as me. But anyway, back to the quote. Remember this. And this is your inspiration for November 1st. It is a new month. We're getting ready. I mean, less than 60 days. We are in a new year. So let's start the new year. Let's start the new month. Let's start the new year, accomplishing our dreams. And even if you're scared, do it anyway. Right? That was the quote. If you can't beat fear, just do it scared. That was the quote. So even if you're scared, do it anyway. Want to hear about your goals that you've accomplished this month. You can comment on the video. I will definitely see it. You can tag me in it. I will reach out to you. You can private message me. Whatever works for you, I am here to help you. You can, I'm not sure if you do yet, but if you don't, follow Affirm Change with Life Coaching, our page. We also have a group. It's named the exact same thing. It just has 2 separate profile pictures. The page has our logo. The group, I think, just has a life coaching emblem on it. Either way, you can follow both. Well, the page, you can just follow. The group, I think I have to approve you to get in. But that's okay. I will approve you. Like, just follow us. There's a lot of exciting topics and things that people can relate to on there. Not everybody's going to relate to it, and that's fine. Just keep scrolling. It's okay. It's okay. But if you do find things that are interesting, resourceful, you know someone who can benefit from my little road conversations or things that I post, I do ask that you please share. You know, the best way to get business is by word of mouth. So, and the only way to really get the message out there, right, is by sharing and talking. So I am here for you. I love you. Mwah. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful month. I want to hear about all your dreams or goals. I keep saying dreams because ultimately the purpose is to accomplish your dreams, but I do know that there's multiple goals that have to be met before certain dreams can be accomplished. So with that said, I want to hear about the goals that you have accomplished, but if you did accomplish a dream, I want to hear about that too. All right? I do. I want to celebrate with you. Celebration is important. And I want to celebrate with you. I'm happy already. See my smile? It is genuine. I am happy that you're happy. But for the moment, I'm going to go in and have dinner with Grandma. Mwah! I love you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.